All right, folks, it's March 9th. Happy Saturday to you. It's going on about 6 p.m. It's a little windy. I don't know if it affects the audio here, so I'm going to step inside the shelter for a bit, which needs more straw tomorrow. And I tell you what, this place is getting packed. And that is a fact, Jack. You can't see it yourself, but I'm here to tell you this floor is probably, it might be 1.5 feet. So there'll be a lot of cleaning out this spring, which is more than welcomed. This is fertilizer, folks. I sure hope you guys liked that video last night, if you caught it as much as I did. I know it's probably a little different for me and Rowdy and Erica. I mean, we were there personally. But that was a real special treat for me last night. What an outstanding visit with two great individuals, and hearing their story and switching stories and trading information and wants and wishes and this, that, the other thing, how you want to do things. It was just, it was a real good time. It was really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was my first interaction with fellow YouTuber, or damn near anybody in general. And yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. It was pretty neat. I thought this was noteworthy and justifiable of a video, I guess, for some reason, just to check in. You folks are witnessing the last bale of sorghum. I saved the last bale for these spoiled rotten girls. And yeah, this is it. Yeah, I sold 2 trailers too many, but what are you gonna do? I also just paid the seed bill for this year coming up, and those 2 trailer fulls of sorghum, they helped out. So yeah, I guess you got to pick your poison. Doesn't matter, it's all right. Last bale sorghum right here. I'm real happy with it. I'm extremely happy with the way the heifers have been handling the sorghum. You'd swear I was continuously feeding them alfalfa, which they're about to get here probably in about another 3 weeks if we get blessed with some fair weather. I should be able to get back out there. I've got 20 more bales, so that'll supply 40 days worth of baleage feeding to these heifers. Well, you're just a pot belly, ain't you? Huh? Holy crumps. You big pig. Look at you. Come on, man. Go for a walk or something. But yeah, that's about it for the, that is it for the sorghum. I truly need to do a live feed or a video sometime solely based on the sorghum, some information. I did fail you guys. I promised you a few times to talk about multiple things with the sorghum. I'm going to put it very bluntly right now and simply, complete success. And it will be going in again this year. In fact, I already have the plans for it, and I already have the seed that I have chosen. I am going differently than last year, and we'll get into that as time comes. I'm going to up the ante a little bit. Last year, I don't have the lingo. Last year last year was a test year, for crying out loud. It scared the hell out of me. Anything that's new does. Certain things, anyway. I put in just your run-of-the-mill. It was an Alpharex brand, super sugar, sorghum, super sugar brand. Label is all it was. My words aren't correct here. There was nothing high and mighty about it. But I tell you what, A+ to it. Look what it did. You guys that follow the videos, guys and gals, it was a success. Well, of course, I guess I'm going to get fancy, and rightfully so. I'm after nutrition. I'm definitely going with a sorghum sedan hybrid BMR, and we're going to talk more about that as time comes. But yeah, kind of a bittersweet day here. Last bale of sorghum. I kind of had to think back on the year here and everything, and how happy of a success that actually was. Simple to some of you out there. Wasn't simple to me. this might be a small business to many, and it is a small business, but I tell you what, it means a lot. And this was good stuff, folks. Okay, that's about it. There will be a video to come talking fully about sorghum. Last year's stats, everything else, nutrition. I did have it all tested. And of course, what's coming up here for this year. But yeah, other than that, everything's pretty good. We reached about 37 degrees here today. Absolutely beautiful. It felt fantastic. It's chilling down like a son of a gun right now, though. There's no doubt in my mind it's at least 30 degrees right now, and the temperature is just dropping, dropping, dropping. We are hunkering down for a snowstorm. What are you going to do? I'm seeing 2 reports up to 7 inches. I'm seeing 1 report up to 12. So regardless, it sounds like I'm going to be plowing some snow tomorrow. I am home tomorrow. I am not leaving. Reason being is I have my annual conference with the company this year. And this year it is in Phoenix. I will be taking off to Phoenix, Arizona, Wednesday morning, and I am not going to be back till Sunday. It's just one of those things you have to do. I dare say it's mandatory, and it's a good thing to do with the company. Things are okay here. They're well managed. You know, what are you going to do? So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's a pretty big mound of stems here of sorghum, but I tell you what, it's worth its weight in gold for bedding. These animals just love it. You should have seen them out here today. I should have done a video. Just out here sunning themselves. Some of them were just laid right out flat. What do you want? Huh? And yeah, absolutely comfortable. All right, I got plans here tonight. Looking kind of forward to it. You know, it's not often I step out and about. I'm no prude. It's not like I don't leave my driveway, and it's not like I don't have fun. I think most of you can attest that I like to have a little fun, but it's simple pleasures. I do a lot of traveling here and there, very hectic schedule. So by God, probably the last 15 years when I'm home, I really don't care to leave the driveway if I don't have to. Once in a while I go out and about. I'm going to an Air Supply concert tonight, which, you know, Air Supply really isn't my cup of tea, but I think it's going to be a good concert nonetheless. The least I can say is I went, and I seen them live. It's kind of a split decision. I knew that we got one of them there casinos, you know, whatever, down the road, you know, down the highway. And I got to be honest with you, they do a phenomenal job with bringing bands in, especially in the winter months. You know, let's just say 4 or 5 months. There is a good band. We're talking payable tickets now. Every 2 weeks, they play on Friday and Saturday. So I found out that Air Supply was in town yesterday. Didn't think nothing of it, and then yeah, today after lunch I made a decision. I'm not telling you I'm bored or anything, but yeah, so I'm going to the concert tonight. Some other people are going, and we're going to have what one of my good buddies down south says, we're going to have a good old hootenanny. So, yeah, going to get out and about and raise a little cane here tonight. I will tell you this much, you know, I'm not a huge concert goer. I've been to a few of them. A lot of you know that I do like music. I do like a lot of rock and roll, a lot of the 80s and early 90s stuff. And there is a band coming called Scrap Metal. They're coming, what is it, about another month, 5-6 weeks. It's a band that's put together and made out of the front man for Slaughter, which I used to listen to Slaughter back in the day. The main guy, and his name is on tip of my tongue, for Twisted Sister, Lita Ford, and there's 2 others. Anyway, they've all gotten together, and it's called Scrap Metal, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. But tonight's just an excuse kind of get out of the house and go be a social human being, I guess, and maybe have 10, 12, 15, I don't know, 17 beers. Probably do chores with a hangover tomorrow morning, which, kids, don't you be listening to that. That's not cool. I shouldn't talk like that. Yeah, that's about it, folks. A little bit of a dead day today. It was actually kind of nice. I got ahead on a lot of little stupid things. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. And I was able to get a nice amount of bale stockpiled because it's dry hay from here on out. Just like it used to be. No more baleage until I can get to the alfalfa here in about, I hope, 3-4 weeks. And of course that is completely reserved for the heifers. You couldn't pay me to feed the beef cows that are about to calve that real nice rich alfalfa baleage right now. They're all done. They're on dry hay. They need a little bit of a diet anyway, for crying out loud, I'll admit it. But that's about it. I'm gonna go enjoy the heat in my brand new pellet stove that I got a few weeks ago that just got hooked up last night. Those kind of people around here are real busy hooking heating and everything else. The reason I didn't do it myself is for insurance purposes, and that's one thing I don't screw around with. I don't want any loopholes. There's too much to lose. So yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy the heat, kind of get cleaned up in a little bit here, and it's air supply time. Anyway, that's about it, folks. I gotta get going. I hope you enjoyed the weekend, and we'll do a video sometime tomorrow with the possible snow that we're getting overnight. Could be up to a foot. We'll see. I hope not. Talk to you sooner and later.